You know, I get too distracted in the studio.
With Hotel Shampoo turning out as it has, is all hope for a piano ballad record gone?
I'd like to make one day, but I'm not a very good piano player, and you know, I get too distracted in the studio. I get, you know, excited by different things, you know, seeing, you know, if someone passed on a boat in the studio, I'd wanna maybe go and ride on a pedal boat, and I'd forget about pianos, and, you know.
But when you say you get distracted in the studio, distracted by things you see or by instruments?
Mainly vintage synthesizers, and yeah, the opportunities to make different kind of sounds. But I think the piano is still the dominant instrument in Hotel Shampoo, but you know, there's plenty of other things going on.
Did it turn out to be more ambitious than you at the beginning hoped it would be?
I think so. I think I didn't know it was going to be so varied. I was trying to make a record with kind of one sound, and so I kind of failed, I suppose.
Well, what sparked that ambition to do that?
I think most of the records I've made are quite kaleidoscopic and cover a lot of different musical adventures. And maybe I should stop worrying about it, you know, and just. But it was ambitious in the sense, but when I make solo records, they're a chance for me to record songs quite simply and record quickly and just document ideas before I forget them. My first solo album took a week and the second one took 2 weeks, and this album took 3 weeks. So it's a week more ambition. It has a week more ambition than the last record, and the last record had a week more ambition than the first one.
What is the thread that runs through these 3 records?
For the most part, the collections of short songs, you know, and with raw drum sounds. But there are things that separate them as well. I think the main instrument on Hotel Shampoo is the piano. The main one on Candlelaine was a Spanish guitar, and the first one was a scrapbook of Welsh language songs. With no particular instrument.